This ancient book teaches how to stay calm in a chaotic world. Meditations, Marcus Aurelius. Nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor wrote private notes to himself about discipline, control, and inner strength. Those notes became one of the most powerful philosophy books ever written. Imagine being the most powerful man in the world. Armies obey your commands. Empires depend on your decisions. Every action you take can shape the fate of millions. And yet, the personal journal of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, reveals something surprising. He constantly reminded himself how little control he truly had. Meditations is not a traditional book. It was never meant to be published. These were private reflections written by a leader trying to live according to Stoic philosophy. Stoicism begins with a simple principle: some things are within our control, and some things are not. Our actions, decisions, and attitudes belong to us. Everything else, other people's opinions, external events, random misfortune, does not. Much of human suffering comes from confusing these categories. We try to control outcomes that cannot be controlled. We resist events that cannot be changed. Stoicism teaches that peace comes from focusing entirely on what lies within our power. Marcus Aurelius repeatedly reminded himself that life is short and unpredictable. Power, fame, and wealth eventually disappear. Even emperors become dust. But virtue, acting with integrity, courage, and wisdom, remains meaningful regardless of circumstance. The book also emphasizes emotional discipline. Anger, resentment, and envy are reactions to events outside our control. Allowing them to dominate our minds only weakens us. Instead, Marcus practiced reframing obstacles as opportunities to exercise strength and patience. Difficult people become tests of character. Hardship becomes training for resilience. Through this lens, life's challenges become part of growth rather than enemies to avoid. The remarkable thing about meditations is that its lessons remain relevant thousands of years later. Human nature hasn't changed. We still worry about reputation, fear uncertainty, and chase things that ultimately fade. Marcus Aurelius' writings offer a different path. Focus on what you can control. Accept what you cannot. And live each day as if your character, not your circumstances, is the true measure of success.